The river didn't just return Obinna. It chose him. And the truth behind that choice was buried long before he was born. After the river turned black, fear spread across the village like fire. No one went near the water anymore. Fishermen abandoned their boats. Children stayed indoors. Even the elders avoided speaking about what they had seen. But one person could not stay silent. Obinna's mother. Her son had returned and disappeared again. She needed answers. That night, she went to the oldest man in the village. The elder sat alone under the great tree, as if he had been expecting her. "You know something," she said, her voice shaking. "Tell me the truth about my son." The old man closed his eyes slowly. "There are truths this village has hidden for generations," he said. Her heart tightened. "What does that have to do with Obinna?" The elder opened his eyes. "Everything. Long before the village was built, before the huts, before the farms, the river already existed. And it was not ordinary. It is a guardian," the elder said, "but it demands balance." Her voice trembled. "Balance?" The elder nodded. "Every 100 years, the river chooses one child." Her body froze. "No," she whispered. "Yes," he replied. "A child who can walk between our world and the river's world." Her eyes filled with tears. "Why, my son?" The elder looked away. "Because of his blood." Obinna's mother stepped back in shock. "His father?" she asked. The elder sighed deeply. "Your husband was not an ordinary man." The air grew heavy. He was chosen, just like Obinna. Her heart stopped. "He was taken by the river years ago," the elder continued. "But unlike others, he did not die." She shook her head in disbelief. "No, they said he drowned." "That was the lie we told to protect the village." Her legs weakened. "You mean he's alive?" The elder's voice dropped. "He belongs to the river now." Tears streamed down her face. "Why does the river do this?" The elder looked toward the dark water in the distance. "Because something sleeps beneath it." A cold wind passed through the trees. Something ancient, something dangerous. Her voice was barely a whisper. "And Obinna?" The elder looked at her with sorrow. "The river is preparing him." "For what?" The elder paused. "For a war that is coming." Deep beneath the black water, Obinna stood on solid ground. But this was no ordinary place. The river world was dark, endless, and silent. Strange glowing lights moved like spirits around him. And in front of him stood a man, tall, calm, familiar. Obinna's breath caught. "Father!" The man stepped forward slowly. "You were not supposed to come this soon." Obinna's heart pounded. "Why did the river bring me here?" His father looked into his eyes. "Because the seal is breaking." Suddenly, the ground beneath them trembled. A deep, terrifying sound echoed through the river world. Not water, not wind. Something alive. Something waking up. Obinna turned in fear. "What is that?" His father's face grew dark. "That is what the river has been holding back for centuries." The glowing lights around them flickered violently. The water above began to shake, and then a massive shadow moved beneath the ground. Obinna's father spoke one final sentence. If it rises, your village will not survive. And for the first time, Obinna understood. The river didn't choose him to save him. It chose him to fight what is coming.
Subscribe and follow, because the next part is even darker.